possible alien races, DG June 17, 2019. We remind you that there is no evidence that this information is true, is simply presenting this matter as entertainment and does not claim it to be real or not. List of possible alien races, letters DGD Dracoborgs, or DracoBGUES, cybernetic forms controlled by reptilian entities. This group also includes those forms that are animated by fallen supernatural entities, be they greys, similar to humans, mechanical, or other configuration. Some suggest that human-like infiltrators of this type may exist in society, and that certain characteristics may reveal them, such as the eyes, a faint smell of sulfur, or unrefined fingerprints, no fingerprints or ears, and other parts of the body which appear to be artificial. They may also be cybernetic forms controlled by human entities, or humans with implants, or surgically altered to such an extent that they become cybernetic in nature, yet still retaining the matrix of the soul. Dragon worms, or dragon's worms, these creatures are, for the most part, underground and have been sighted on very rare occasions. Although they are a mutation of the serpent race, that over the centuries lost the use of its members by atrophia, apparently part of the reptilian conspiracy. Dragons are, according to some sources, very intelligent. Sometimes they have been described as a slug, or worm, giant reptilian. Dwarfs have been found in or near caves in various parts of the world, including northern California, southeastern Arizona, and southwestern New Mexico. Some of them are associated with UFOs, although most of the dwarf sightings reported in connection with UFOs are actually sightings of saurian greys. These are not to be confused with the small nature spirits that some believe to be celestial by nature, yet have the ability to sometimes appear in solid or semi-solid forms. The dwarf races are supposed to be like humans, but average about 90 centimeters to 1.20 m in height, although they can sometimes be only 60 centimeters. Like the giants, this stature may have been the result of a genetic anomaly that occurred due to the separation of their races with the International Genetic Group. Reportedly, for the most part they live in underground systems as a security measure, and, as has been said above, some have the technology of air discs and the capacity of interplanetary travel. Gizan, or Gusanos, the Gias people was mentioned by the Pleiadians, the contacts of Billy Meyer, as well as others. They may have some connection with the strange people and technology allegedly found in the deep labyrinths under Egypt, which have sometimes been reported by explorers. They say that the Gusanos dress like the ancient Egyptians. Reportedly there is, according to leading-edge research, a huge cave under Egypt, which is inhabited by beings who have ties of friendship with some U.S. government agencies. Some sources indicate that these peoples may belong to a society controlled by the reptilians, although there is still much mystery about the Giza Empire. Grails, or Grails, these entities are saurians of the gray type, which apparently are smaller in stature than the greys usually found, with torso and very thin, yet very strong limbs. Greens, the greens, humans of normal stature, yet have olive-green skin. They claim to belong to the subterranean or cavernous realms under Europe, which they call the land of street. Martin. Greys, the ashes. For simplicity, we will always use the English name greys. In English American the spelling is greys. Small hominids, neosaurians, very prolific and intelligent. There are approximately 30 types of greys. They may be the intellectual force behind the serpent's race. The greys act based on logic and operate with predatory instinct, and in most cases are emotionally insensitive to humans. Like other reptilian entities, they feed on human and animal vital fluids, wiping a liquid protein formula on their bodies, to be absorbed by the skin. They excrete through the skin as well. The greys vary in height from 1.00 m to 1.35 m, on average, with the color of the skin ranging from grayish-gray to brownish-gray, or from grayish-green to bluish-gray. The greys are extremely misleading, and although they are logical, it is logical for them to use complex forms of deception to achieve their goals. They are the alien entities most commonly observed during encounters with UFOs.